It's the secret book. And that's how spirit will karma. There she is, right behind you the whole damn time, right? In the shadows, just wait. Darn complex. I'm done with work. Can we meet up? I'll see you in court. So there's a lot of things that she's hiding and or, again, keeping secret when it comes to him. Rigged games. How does Jay-Z currently feel about Beyonce? Okay. Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message for Royce Reed and Dwight Howard. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot, sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're always here, welcome back, friend. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Spirit is acknowledging right off the back that someone wants to get away, go away, be away, stay away from the other, be that through an actual trip and or going on vacation, not wanting to deal with this situation. There's very little solar plexus, which means power in the belly to do so. This could include a water sign and or could be emotional. They are energetically feeling like what's the rush, waiting, inspired action only, trust, relax, and allow the flow. Now remember, this reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Spirit is also acknowledging they want to get away, go away, try to adjust from this situation because there's a lot of sexual sacral energy and emotional energy in that. Aren't you precious? Pointing fingers. When one finger is pointed, several fingers are pointed back. This is the energy of a suffering fool, disdain, displeasure, contempt, poking fun, and read between the lines. Now, Spirit is acknowledging this pointing of fingers, pointing of blame has to do with the solar plexus energy to be with whom you choose to be that in the area of passion and or for business. Trying to be a strong pillar and a strong post in the midst of the situation is to their detriment and their demise. Again, we see water, meaning that this could be a water sign and or this could just be emotional. Spirit is acknowledging that one or both need to step back and look at this picture from a different lens because there's anxiety here, there's fear, there's depression, there's sadness, and what you do today does affect your tomorrow, okay? How does Royce Reed currently feel about Dwight Howard, current energy? She feels like he's a lump on a log, lazing around, loafing, inertia, false start, no response, and disinterest. She also feels like any way the wind blows, that's the way that he goes. There is an air sign attached to this. The spirit is not, he's not connected to spirit. Spirit does not bust the windows out your car, jump through your windows in your house, bang on the door. Spirit likes to be invited through authenticity, a real, sincere relationship. She's also acknowledging that he needs to get grounded. There are imbalances and or delays in his heart chakra and that he needs to get grounded. Spirit said, were you raised in a barn? He's filled with poor manners, lack of tact, discourtesy, impoliteness. Social grace is required. Spirit is also acknowledging she feels like he pounces. He does things that are unbeknownst to others, that he does things to get what he wants. Go get it. Required and inspired action. Now is the time, readiness and follow through because the heart wants what the heart wants. His heart allegedly, energetically is filled with pride, ego, and people-pleasing energy. And there's a lot of sexual, sacral energy that kind of fuels his issue, fuels his anger, fuels his creativity, fuels and gives him drive. Not just sexually, but also emotionally. There's something else in the middle of the deck. She's acknowledging that this was a bromance and not a romance. Higher intuitively, she knew that this was not that. Okay, there's water again, could be a water sign and or could be emotional, that the heart chakra was holding the sexual sacral energy and also the solar plexus energy, creating a burden for the heart chakra, creating a burden for the heart chakra, meaning, thank you, Spirit, that there are imbalances and or delays in the heart chakra. Okay, now how does Dwight Howard currently feel about Royce Reed? All right, Spirit is acknowledging he feels like she needs to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth with a come to Jesus moment. Truthful communication, integrity, divine intervention, surrender, and reconciliation. He feels like she's karmic. He also feels like it's being communicated upon that she has an issue with her heart chakra, that there are imbalances and or delays, and that she needs to get grounded. God doesn't like ugly, filled with nastiness, clash, strife, resentment, argument, grudge, spite, and revenge. That there is this energy of the pot calling the kettle black, that they're arguing. It's like a constant kind of debate. filled with hypocrisy, projection, blame, similarity, introspection is needed. This could involve Georgia and or not. There's a swirl of communication around emotion, around sexuality, around sexual energy, solar plexus, sacral energy. There's this energy around kindness. There's this energy around tender care, charm, beauty, flirtation, and a delicious experience. There's also an energy of someone wanting to get away from this. He's like, she wants to get away from this. This is who she is, but she wants to take a trip. She wants to go elsewhere. She wants to leave. There's also an energy of not wanting to deal with this right now because there's very little solar plexus energy. Lots of water and acknowledging that this is emotional, and she brings emotion out of him, and or could be a water sign. He's also acknowledging, what's the rush? I'll deal with you when I deal with you. This ain't the time. Royce Reed and Dwight Howard, current energy. Thank you, Spirit. The last laugh. Someone is acknowledging that they are going to get the last laugh. Now, this could be this could include someone touching the forbidden fruit, and that is what put a timestamp on this relationship. What is Royce Reed's T when it comes to Dwight Howard? What's the T? Spirit is acknowledging that she feels like he's ghosting. He's in and out. He's always disappearing. She feels like, too, there's some dirt digging, looking up dirt on you, and or vice versa. She's also acknowledging there's inside scoop, looking up, a closer look in you, nosing up in your business. She's acknowledging that she has screenshot evidence, proof, and facts. This is her T, that the light irritates his demons, that this has to do with Boss Daddy, the big dick, rich, stable business owner, big dick energy. That was his last chance, or she lost her last chance. When it comes to Dwight Howard, what is his T with Royce Reed? He's acknowledging she's broke mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and even financially. He's also acknowledging the inside scoop, looking up and getting into her business, nosing up in her business, dirt digging, looking up dirt on her, and or vice versa. He's also acknowledging that she's a groupie, that she's fake smiles, that she never has the facts, makes shit up, she lies, that she's a spiritual hater. Wow. Royce Reed and Dwight Howard. Spirit is acknowledging justice is coming. This is going to go to a court of law. Balances will be weighed. Scales will be weighed. Libra energy. Spirit is also acknowledging fuck what they say. Verbal abuse. There's also Spirit saying lies. And Spirit is also acknowledging game is over when it comes to these two. Now, how do they move in love and light? Royce Reed and Dwight Howard. How do they move in love and light? Spirit says surrender. 44 is significant. 8 is significant. Let it all go. Say aloud now, I surrender. These words cast a spell, breathe them in. Release control, stop bonding around struggle. Hand the keys to the divine. Allow Spirit to carry you and fill in the gaps. You don't have to figure it all out. God and Goddess has your back. Have faith in where you are at this moment. Declare everything I need to know finds me at the perfect time. Surrender. Energy for Royce Reed, current energy. Spirit says feeling stuck, lack of direction, needing to let go, needing to find some form of release, waiting for the best solution, thinking about it subconsciously, acknowledging that she's at a crossroad with the Two of Swords. There's a tough decision. She's facing her fears, in denial, not wanting to accept the truth. And this involves being a dead parent, having a dead parent in a deadbeat parent. This involves a deadbeat parent who is boring and has a lot of broken promises with the Knight of Pentacles, Earth sign energy in reverse. What is Dwight Howard's current energy? Current energy. He's acknowledging current energy on the surface. A supportive lover, pretty, feminine, shy, daydreaming, emotional, feeling trapped by this energy, this water sign, and or could be emotional. Psychological challenges, imprisonment, victimized, and terrorized by this energy. He also feels like he has to go inward and do some spiritual enlightenment with the Hermit card, Virgo energy, earth sign energy, seeking solitude, inner guidance, introspection, reflection. It's okay to be alone. What is their biggest obstacle? Remember, I read biggest obstacle in reverse. A lack of growth is an obstacle. Impatience is an obstacle. Laziness is an obstacle with the Seven of Pentacles. With the Hermit card, antisocial, isolation, paranoia are obstacles for these two. Unfocused, being a bully, missed opportunities with the Knight of Swords is an obstacle. Lying to yourself, blocked intuition, not allowing what you've suppressed to come to the surface is an obstacle. Revealing secrets, the Moon card in reverse. Malicious gossip, false accusations, judging unfairly with the Judgment card in reverse are all obstacles. What's next for Royce Reed and Dwight Howard? Spirit is acknowledging that someone is not able to nurture themselves, nurture their inner child. With that being said, there is an energy of letting go of the past. There's an energy of child abuse moving forward and growing up with the Six of Cups. Spirit is also acknowledging the Empress, the feminine energy, divine feminine energy is feeling very negligent, dependent. And there's also this energy of bad parenting. Second time we hear about a deadbeat parent or a bad parent. Spirit is asking for both of them moving forward to have peace, be patient, approach the situation carefully, focusing on harmony and balance. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe